talent, don't never doubt. If your flow ain't nowhere near this caliber, that don't count. Competition get flattened out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount. They want my style, but that ain't much to be flat about. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings, or we did an AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. Remember me. You seen them making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen them making of a star, they hear my name and remember me.
First opened in 1990. It's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead.
Hey, Giants, come here.
On tap here between the New Orleans Saints and the Cleveland Browns.
Hey there. Hey.
I'm right at your door.
Go get my charger from mommy, from up front.
The holiday season is upon us.
Tell mama to get my phone charger.
As we're underway here in Week 16. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
They roll up.
Daddy,
come on, bud.
Do you got magic?
Come on, bud.
Can I feed the dogs?
Oh yeah, when it's time to feed them. We're not gonna feed them just yet, okay?
Thank you, they're so excited because I'm going to give them my hand.
Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. That's out to the flat. Result here, a pickup of 8. Needs 2 to go on second down. That's defense for the Saints. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Yeah, we're definitely
Hey,
shutout.
let me say something.
Hey, y'all go. Y'all go.
Come on, Ty.
Trenton Cannon, his first carry of the game. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry. No, not at all.
When them killers on your ass, the club, I was put the party up, shut the club down, the silencer on the block. Make that one sound. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I look gun sound. I make 6400 for a one sound. You got that like, I think the joint get fucked now. You can have a knock, you got robbed, you got fucked now. Still my cake, traded up on 5, I got fucked now. I just paid 6200 for a pint of red. Straight go sleep, I might die in bed. Let me leave out, put a line in. You want to get the money up, or when the dice dead, it don't matter because you riding your bitch ass. When you get the money up, you still popping your bitch ass. You buy a plastic pipe, you be knocking on the glass. You try to run from the clock, then I shot him in his ass. Chuck just popped me off, you know I love 30. So fiend, I support some lean in the McFlurry. Take that chain off and take it back, bro. The shit flirts. Go get a ransom blade to share your cat. This shit furry. Broke in everything. You think I'm with Cameron? I heard a nigga, but for the pay, I can get scourged. Boy, I ate a brown red. I'm finna get dirty. Everybody trying to go to bed. It's on the 6:30. I ain't going to sleep times. I'm with a big old ass and a Brazilian way. Every time I had an altercation, I got children with. I'm pulling out that little T and niggas get killed for that. I'm really good at selling crack. I was built to rap. Second line, I just bought a brick and made $1 million. Little bitch hero. She was Brazilian fat. I want to feel the cat. Dog shit on me. But I'm finna go steal a cat. Flashlight on the Glock, white with the pistol black. AK-47, sometimes midget man. Niggas screaming, you want to spit before you come around and ask yourself where the hospital. You gotta practice what you still might be where possible. Niggas smoked on me in the club, that's what we killed them at. Nigga tried some bullshit and got a selling crack. Bro's paralyzed, but he said he get his feeling back. Been 21 years still ain't with the biggest tag. I can show you how to cut dope, this whipping class. My son ain't know how to load a gun, so I flipped his ass. I just drunk 20 lines of heck, I know my liver black.
Oh, you got a beater, y'all. Hey, no, but it's
right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Energy made this one. Energy, straight from the inside. Fuck me, cause my pick is a 6 foot 2 like 8 fingers. $1,000 in my cash app. That's game 3. I just got done. What's up? I didn't ran the break like 4 times. Just a man ran. So I was 100 shots in the sky. He ain't had a flag. Damn, motherfucker get the beats. I need to get back. So I ain't got no time to shoot. Niggas real mad, man. I already fucked the beats up. So we
Oh my God.
when I paperwork, it's like
I can't believe I just missed that fucking play.
the beats straight drugs. My nigga Leon Crook playing
My
the beats,
Lord,
man.
man.
Shot. User Franchise on the cool. He nigga just about to come home and bust a fucking gun over here.
Grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis.
You see that man motivated me for one of the SL packs, man. He just told me clearly, you know,
Oh my
just
God.
just told him,
What's up? I keep missing these tackles, though.
press on him, and I said, man, I'm taking more than 5-7 of them on the floor. Man, rounds in every one, I'm gonna fucking help get. I love my bitch and my clientele. I'm gonna scale back. Who the fuck is this special shit? Tell what here? I don't fuck with Twitter Strike. I got nothing that I know because I bust the script. Alright, I'm just saying this is
Damn.
motherfucker, cause you fuck with Chris Earl. I don't give a fuck about that. That's my brother, bitch. Kurt 30 in Rio, Texas.
He ain't busted, man.
I'm my Rio piece. Fuck the fucking niggas can't fuck with us.
Okay, better.
I ain't even doing it to stun on niggas. I want to motivate the broke pig niggas or the niggas who money as a There's a lot of them. I want to motivate y'all, bro. That's why I'm doing this shit. I love making music. I love taking care of my family. And I love motivating you.
Hey, y'all, that's what I'm saying, bro. Come on.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
$1,100 slacks. $800 cash for a piece of that. I'm the Chris asking me to work I'm on my way up to taking a half the chicken. This one already up, ain't got a record business. If I pop you up, you don't die. It was accidental. The big in the sky that broke my butt like a bad bitch sick. 90 grams of daughter can make a brick.
You got these slugs over there.
I lost my mind when I touched the racks like my ATV. I'm sitting here watching the money grow like I'm vaping. I'm in the other trying to shop. What you doing? I need another body drop. What you doing?
Why Corey Davis?
You gotta shoot it. You can't put it up your nose. It's a pussy badge.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now this one is tight end out on the right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Let's be real. Mopping is a hassle. You have to fill the bucket,
First and 10, Herbert.
wet, heavy mop around, then cleaning the mop with cut so it doesn't grow bacteria. A hassle on top of a hassle. Try Swiffer Wet Jet. With Swiffer Wet Jet, you start with a fresh pad and cleaning solution every time. And when you're done, you just toss the pad. Swiffer Wet Jet. The faster, easier, cleaner way to clean your floors.
Little freak bitch, eat this dick. Shoot me down the way, I gotta make a pick up. 90-day grind, nigga, get your shit sucked. In Atlanta, meet at 80 service.
So on the other side of the field now is first and 10.
Wanna tip us? Got the spot cam in all fucking summer. How they mix us? Faggot ass person want to cut. What's up, my homeboy? Coming from the back, trying to keep my shot. Keep the road, damn, I get my job.
Daddy, try not to trail.
Bro, Ty. Come on, bro. Get in the truck. Bro, who is this? Bro, my babe. Bro, y'all going on with all this shit, bro. Go fight 1,000 toys. Damn.
Right here, and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. They'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the holes in the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. T.J. Watt. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss, because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Lawrence. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now Lawrence to throw. And pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Browns are going to take over here up near the 40. So the interception there. And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football, because turnovers at that situation, they really become magnified.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Herbert off of play action. Past the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
But give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Isaiah Likely, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On the double.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Sutton. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Sanders' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Herbert's throw taken in by Chark. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
To the air again, Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juju Smith-Schuster as the first half is winding down. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A run by Pierce begins the second half. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Read option. This is White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Herbert now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blesson Austin. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dameon Pierce. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields it right around the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Able to slither by. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards there, a first down.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Herbert on first down now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. T.J. Watt, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Herbert. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And look at this, it's a fake, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there, because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake, but when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Lawrence. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dameon Pierce with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taking it about the 1. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bless on Austin. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now.
Yeah, man.
She won't let me hit it.
On the O-line getting their ass kicked like that, fellas. It's all right. You okay. You got ready to go, man. Shit. And they do that right there. Yeah.
But it's better. Let the pussy nigga catch me slipping.
Look crazy.
Shit talking, I'm a destination. Cause it happens in the software.
Look, you better go out there like this. Get out with them, man. Yeah, what's up? You good? Okay. You got hungry for ready for lunch?
Yeah.
On play action,
Wait,
Lawrence.
are y'all cooking blueberry pancakes? But last time you said blueberry pancakes.
Oh, yeah, serious.
Look at me, mommy.
That's the second one, right?
I like Spider-Man, Daddy.
Okay, buddy. I know you got to climb. Now you're climbing. Go. Ah, shit. Alright, so I gotta get this shit going. something.
Cleveland
First time I
offense
spent
ready
my
to go.
birthday.
Brings to its
Mama
third
asked me about my
quarter, so
little
there's some
drive.
time to
Nigga,
kind of
cover
clean
me.
this
I'm
up and
super
make it look
straight
more
when I drop it.
respectable. Now,
Or
a win, that's
baby,
probably
I'm
gone out
popping
the
like
window
flies. I
some,
need
but
some more beans. The first
I
time I
don't know.
served
Do
my
you
wife
look at
where he
this as a
bought 4
time to just
weeks. Straight
improve
drop.
and maybe
I ain't never
start to
had to
look
plug
towards
my
the
beans.
future?
I was
I
texting. I
think you
ain't
have
never
to
had to
find
cut my
something
money. How
to
about
play for, something to
38 with this
grasp
mustard
onto,
green?
and to kind of
Remember
stand out.
with the
But
mustard green?
Brandon, we've
Remember
been
when I
around this
had
game a
blow
long
blood called it
time.
funky beat? Did a
This
lot
is
of
an
dirt. My
outlier.
bitch
You
real
don't
good. She
get
stuck
many
with me.
blowouts
I
like
get
this,
high
no
like
matter
Folsom
how
Street.
the
Blood
game
like a
looks
fucking
on paper
mosquito.
going
Steady
in.
sprays in my
This one
yard.
has
Hit a
turned out to
Folsom
be
beat.
everyone's worst
I
nightmare
hate the
so
way they
far.
sold. Price went up on the
He's
drink.
I
jammed
have
in
no
there.
time to go
Can
this
he
way.
make that now?
Oh,
4
space
seconds to
hole.
go in this
Right now,
ball
fucking
game.
sideways. I got
Really,
a
really
KO.
turning in an incredible performance. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
RTA's on, right pocket fat as fuck. You can't be fucking up your pay, you gotta stay.
Matchup
Bitch,
play
I'm
is
fresh with
going
me,
to
shit,
get
you
equally
backing up.
intense here on
Put up a big
second
shit on
down
this song,
following
you
the
can't
sack.
back it
It's
up. I
second
be
and
trying to listen
18.
to these niggas, but they whack as fuck. All day, mix match, design.
Open man
I
right
done fucked
side
all
is
this nigga
Sharp.
hoes, I know he
Jesus
mad as
fucking
fuck. My
Christ.
mom told me to pick on
The
that
Browns
bullshit, so
on
here I
third
go.
down.
Niggas
A
trying
pretty
to
woeful
play
0
on
for
me and I'm
5
up the
thus
scope.
far. This is
If that
third
shit
and
don't work,
7.
I'm back to drinking dog. Nigga, we need everything. You get your ass on the floor. If that financial and not with you a fucking joke. Funny thing, get your stupid ass up. Call him bro.
Justin
Nigga, you can
Herbert
call me
looking to
anything. You
pass.
can't call me bro. Pull up in the big ass
Complete to
foreign with your
Likely.
favorite hoe.
And
Might
they've
as
got
well
it
be
well
talking to a
across
motherfucking
midfield
monster.
down to
Got
the
nothing.
40 before a
Money
called
niggas on
third
my
and
roster.
long.
We stealing.
They're
Got
going
a
to pick it
tail
up
looking
there at
like mobsters.
22.
Miami drinking bros, eating
Inside
lobster for that
territory
mama.
now.
Giving
Here's
dome
first
shots
and
till it's
10
pasta.
right at the
Take his
40.
main bitch and hold her hostage. Tell a broke nigga to get his papers. Oh, you love John Boy, you fuck with capers, huh? You made it rain in the club, you fuck the waitress, huh? Spilling rose on your boots,
Here's
stand on
Herbert.
curves, fucking bag. Bikini day,
No
cause I'm able now.
hesitation, goes right
First
back
fuck
to
Buster
Likely.
Fox, we got cable now.
And he'll
I'm
be brought
94
down
blowing
at about
dope,
the
I can't slow down.
23-yard
Nigga, my
line.
price is my price, I can't slow down. I'll make your bitch sing to you, get more time. I'm drunk as fuck, tell the waitress we need more rounds. Got time to stick it to the foreman, so I flip
Herbert
it.
back to
Fuck
the
a bitch
air.
while I'm rolling up. I'm gifted, you guys, that nigga.
Oh,
Is going
yeah.
to go
I'm spinning.
down.
Blew his whole
Tackled about the
fucking PUA on some
37-yard
bitch. I don't know
line.
why niggas fake it, make her bend over and
2:21
tell it.
in
My
there to
kids
Fuck
in that
play
that.
to
shit, so
give
I'm
Kill
up.
proud of
something.
them.
Sack
Zero
number
shots on my
6.
head,
One
without
off
drama.
the NFL
Slow
record
block,
is
I'm a
7.
Jamaican roller, pull up your face.
Throwing on second and long. Herbert on target to his man,
Ooh.
Likely. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes
Yeah,
over
use the word,
4,000
though.
yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season
DJ
long. Had some
Chark.
big
Fuck this
gains
nigga.
along the way. He's inspired his receiving core to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Evicted! Another play.
And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over
Fuck
at
are
their
you?
27. But with this advantage, this defense knew the passes were coming, and they stay
I'm so
in
Yeah,
position
motherfucking
shit,
far, I need
dude.
the GPS.
and picks one
Trying to
off
pull
here
my
in the
whole
fourth
block to
quarter.
a CVS.
They're going to go
I
to
got
cap
them
things
sides
off
in the
now because I
BS.
think this
Had
is
a
kind
light
of the
on
game
fleek, not
within
the
the game.
BS.
They see the
I'm
scoreboard.
the
They
one
see
who's
what they
supposed
can
to boss,
accomplish,
I'm so
and they
motherfucking
go
big, I
for it.
keep on getting lost. I get
Yards
coughing
easy
pints,
enough
I
for
ain't
that
never
first
getting
down.
caught.
That
I just
brings up
stay for a
second and
body, yeah,
5.
looking through the sauce. My son turned one, he can walk now. I don't put
And
them
they'll go
cars, we
right
gon'
back
walk
to
now. Got a
Pierce.
discount
And he'll
on
push
her head, it
forward
was
for a
marked
couple
out.
to the
If I take a bird
34.
dinner, put your head marked
Well,
now.
they've got it
In the
because
world,
offensive
see,
line
bitch, you a
guys
mark
in
now.
different spaces. They
Now you
all
gotta
know
do your
exactly
own
what to
patching
do.
up a cart now.
They
It's
practice
so
for
weak,
this.
all
They're
these hoes gotta
concerned
jump
that they
now.
need to
It's
be
so
in
weak, I be
situations
feeling
with the
funny
other
now.
defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them involved and down the game. Right now, they want to throw the football to the passer. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. There's a beautiful play there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right
It's so
guys, and
big where when he
in the
said
normal
ass in the
situations,
air
Park,
in the
I would
pillow works,
expect
he
him to
said
come out of the
she
gate
mad
now.
as
They've
hell,
got
she
it
can't
in
get her
hand.
nigga back.
But you and I have been around this
Mad as
league a
hell, she
long
is
time.
expecting
Every
to
time
put
the
her in bed
expectation
where you
is
get her
that,
at.
hey,
Really,
I
you
want
ain't
to
even
get
gotta
this
leave,
offensive
I'ma give
game
her
in
back.
hand.
Really, right
And
After I hit her, I point her back. 100 rounds on that. I said, motherfucking high, I can see the stars. Oops, make it look like my feet on Mars. She gon' get it, give it head, she can lead a car. I'm $10,000 down when I leave the bar. Gotta charge a little extra if I send it far. All I do is talk shit like a seminar. She gon' ride the dick like a stolen car. Got so much that I roll to a autograph. Man, I don't need to make this shit pop. Niggas wanna see the stars. Till I get the lighter
Lawrence on third down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Well, big here in the fourth quarter. Really big. That passing incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion to charge. This is an offense right now, but they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook.
First off, I don't like speaking to my fans. I'm a bitch, I'm a dog. Don't give me no cash. And that's the bitch I busted on the head. She said that shit. I'm trying to ask for a couple hundred. I'm like, no cash. I'm swimming in that water. You would have thought I was standing for your thigh. Bitch, come and take me. You can't buy how you did. Other niggas ran off the beat. All the shit that you told me, I'll be a damn. Believe I was headed to the top, nigga. Damn, shit be wet like a motherfucking lake in a damn. Bitch, I need a feature on damn. I got the pet, peanut butter inside. Champ, when I told you that I made 150, I was not capped. I told you I made 10 off the Rizzy, I was not capped. You ever see me with my eyes closed? I was not that big. When I got some head inside of the cat, on the movie star, she was moaning, she was not acting on the tails. I know he rolling over in his cast. I think he started to believe his own lie, man. He bitches back. Oh shit, y'all know what's gonna happen. I'm feeling like Michael J. White, I'll never back that down. He scratching and itching with some Acura. If I had a genie, I wish to bring it back around. He said Daddy Richie, they got me laughing now. Every time I hear that nigga point, that's the captain now. Hey bro, you see that nigga right there? Go pat him down. I can throw his ass and snap his crown. Get a nigga gone. I can get a nigga gone. I just gotta make him snap his sound. He chained that is not my baby, Michael Jackson graduated from the school of hard knocks. I need a captain gown. Wasn't fucking with the shit talking. I was back in style. I already stashed money in the sofa. I'm finna jack the cow. I ain't finna check you for that pussy. This ain't cat. Man, I'll free Rio. I can fucking kill him. Break him right out.
To throw again. Herbert.
Of course, I use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to clean top messes off my stovetop and bathtub. But then I discovered I can also use it to easily clean my patio furniture and even my shoes. I'm hooked!
And when wipes won't cut it, I use Magic Eraser sheets. They're thin and flexible erasers, perfect for everyday messes, like gunk on my counters and sinks.
The reviews are in. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and Sheets make cleaning look easy.
When you donated Octopharma Plasma, you're earning additional income to pay for life's little moments of magic. Like taking your kids to sneaking, trying a new hobby, or enjoying a much-needed weekend getaway. And when you donated Octopharma Plasma, you're also giving plasma patients the chance to live a better life. We call that plasma magic. The ability to help yourself while helping others. And you can experience it with Octopharma Plasma.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was...
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G, flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the, you end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4s hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut up with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rockabye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton, but with that gang, then make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 crippin'. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to let me Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottle. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. This is not a game, this is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow they mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother, we the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They tried to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty. Watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out, now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. But I done spoke too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boy, we got another one. Ha! Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully. Put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till need a war, beat it till I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on force, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. 4th down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we came to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put them boys to rest like a 10 feet of bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They